what you are about to see, we are truly sorry. 'Twill be marvelous. 'Twill be unforgettable. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Listen. Now, see, I can tell by the way you're acting that something's going on back there. So thank you, you're very helpful. And guys! Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Pay attention to the words and go.
Nothing stirring anymore.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my hat, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap on a little apnea. What? Tom, come on. What's going on?
Me and my captain, Mom, her kerchief.
No, I said I wouldn't do that this year.
Well, what can we do if he's not Mama?
Oh, I got this.
Mike's got an idea. He's good at ideas. This is a wonderful idea. Hi, sweetie. It's a good idea, right? Yeah. Mom and your kerchief and me and my cat had just settled up for a long winter's nap. There you go.
This is why you wanted me backstage? For this idiotic gag? We'll talk about this at home. Someone's getting a lump hole in his stocking.
You look pretty. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. Threw up the sash.
You knew it was coming.
The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys.
With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
Ho, 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 who and go, ho, 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 who and go, up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher!
Now, go.
Now Dancer! Now Prancer and Vixen!
Oh, yeah.
Got 50 Shades of Weird going on. On Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. It's okay. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
Oh, yes. Never work with children or animals, or in this case, both.
What happened? They've done dashed away. I got no director. That should be interesting. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, show up to the housetop as coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, it was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
Oh, no!
Please remain calm, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've got a little medical. Is there a doctor in the house? Thank goodness. He was dressed all in fur from his. That was quite a fall, Santa. 'Cause
Well, I've been stuck in chimneys before.
And how did you get out? What did you use?
Santa flush.
He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a villain just opening his pack.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon, now you dear old man. Please whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can.
His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. All right. There's a lot to unpack here. So. First, stop it! Santa, where's fake Santa? Where's your pipe? The stump of a pipe you held tight in his teeth and smoke.
Well, you know, kids, smoking is bad for you.
It is bad for you. What about the wreath, the smoke? Circle, well, you knock it off! The smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. It's not a simile if it's an actual freaking wreath up there.
You know what? You're the wordsmith. Figure it out.
Right. His teeth held no pipe, for 'twas not the season. And a wreath, it encircled his head for some reason. Just leave. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Ho, ho, ho!
Johnny wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a dolly, Nellie wants a picture book, she thinks dolls are folly. As for me, my little brain isn't very bright, so choose for me, dear Santa Claus, what you think is right.
He was chubby and plump. Right. That's how it goes. A right jolly old elf. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. But a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work. He filled all the stockings. We've done this bit before. This takes a while, so. You're done? He filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
Wait, selfie! Smile, everybody, you get to photo bomb us.
You're gonna be on Facebook. And turned with a jerk.
He's the jerk.
And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a aside, laying a finger aside of his. It's maybe the dumbest thing we've done so far. Aside, not inside, and then make sure you wash that before you shake people's hands. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team, gave a whistle. Photo op. Like the down on a thistle. But I heard, you know, interesting tidbit here. We, in English, we rarely use the word merry, except in conjunction with the phrase Merry Christmas. But our traditions come from Great Britain, the United Kingdom, and they use it all the time. But they say Happy Christmas, so what gives, right? Well, one thought is that Queen Victoria, the reigning monarch of the time in the 19th century, didn't like the word merry because it had connotations of debauchery and sort of... Wait, I'm not done. Stop.